Oh, hello. Oh, no. That's okay. I'm not needing privacy right now. Oh, no. I mean, I realize there is immense privacy. I know. No one must see. But you can hang out while I warm up. Welcome, audience. I am Artist Dalapa. And I am the voice that represents you, audience. Of course she is the voice that represents you in my imagination. Yes, in Artist Dalapa's imagination. Yes, in my imagination. Starting now. There's so much to do. I want to do as much as possible. It's good to get a moment together. Exactly. We've really gone out of our way for this. Would you like to get more intimate? Probably so, but I think no. Why not? What's so scary about let's do something else? I love to draw sometimes, don't you? Here is a pen and some paper for you. Let us do that. I will sing and be running around. But I'm strong. Things
Here is a magical dialogue I videotaped in a Grecian land. It is a play I wrote with a man I sat next to on a Greyhound bus in the United States of America, named Bob Messina.
Did you hear the terrible news? Jim died. They took him away.
What did he do?
Those pigs, the Bonapartes. They took him for taking milk from their cow Big Bell. I only wanted to make a calf that old Larry.
Well, you're welcome to stay in the stable if you don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, this is very kind. This stable reminds me of my precious Jew Day and his love of horses.
Well, me and the shoemaker and the stable boy are going to be working on a new stable, so I'll be seeing ya.
But I thought there was no more work.
Well, there was no more work for him with the crew, but there's always work.
Was it the way he worked that was the problem?
No, he was a good worker, but I asked him over and over if he was raising vicious dogs for fighting, and he kept saying no.
Then why did you not believe him?
In the meantime, he never had any money, and he would always buy milk and much meat. And he's so thin, he couldn't have eaten it all.
Yes, he had some pets, but he loved them and meant no harm.
Well, that's not what he said. He said he didn't have any pets. He didn't raise those dogs. And when I said I heard some barking, he said, "What barking? I don't hear any barking."
Yes, he tried to keep it a secret.
Well, it's hard to keep it secret when they bark, huh?
Yes, but he loved them as he loved his horses. You, with your name Philippe, which means lover of horses, would understand the love of animals.
I have this super high-tech equipment. It's almost embarrassing to admit how many gadgets I have and how much time I spend with them in my room in my house. I call my technology vessel. So for this piece, I wanted a more DIY kind of raw effect. So I went to old eBay and bought this old Mac. I'm amazed they still make them. And I was able to record this piece on the Mac. That's how I achieved this somewhat scratchy kind of messed up sound. It's perhaps a little subtle for those of you who don't have a hi-fi technology room. In any case, I want to tell you that it's time to do a little recording with me. If you want to, we will do a little recording on my equipment. It is a play that I wrote and I think you'd be great in it. It is called Decision is a Choice. So, would you like to read these lines? I wrote a play for me and one other character.
Okay, which one am I?
You can be Flom.
So you get to be Plump?
I think you'll like playing Flom. You can play Plomp if you prefer.
Yeah, I'd actually prefer to play Plump.
Cool. You start.
During yoga, the thoughts are so rampant when done by self. When done with others, it is either better or worse than when done by self, but rarely the same.
Upon returning to the house, I had the following discussion, skipping a few lines, also not remembering clearly.
Why did you text me this? This doesn't make any sense.
I didn't text you. I'm texting Google.
Okay, so Google took over your phone. I think Google would text me something a little more human sounding.
Are you calling me inhuman? Pretending to admit the thing I was pretending to hide.
I cannot express how much I love how fun it is to act out fake scenarios where everything gets so ridiculous. You say exactly what you're not supposed to.
Like it's disgusting how the cat makes a little sound when she sleeps.
Like if a robber comes in, they might be scared by the cat because they might hear her little snore, and it may sound like a ghost.
But everyone makes little animal jokes.
But that's what I mean!
Yeah.
I want to receive an award for being the best.
I hate having to compete for anything.
So just give me the reward, so then you don't have to compete.
This is what I did last year.
Is there attraction?
Well, there were a lot of jokes.
Why aren't we being actually funny right now?
There was something that was not spoken very loudly.
He told me when I was texting it was too loud, almost like it was profane.
I was looking forward to saying something, but it's so hard.
Don't you even think about it, Mother.
Don't you even bother my sadness.
I can't help but be all happy again.
Cliché's the new black. Which is actually funnier than even the context it was in, because wearing black is kind of cliche when you're trying not to be cliche. And that joke has almost become a new cliche.
I love jokes too. I love jokes too.
Well, every freaking day I need to figure out what I want to do.
And if it were more exhilarating, it might be over.
Under these dripping layers of sky,
I think I'm almost done.
I want to know the love. I want to know about the funniest, personal funniest.
Dreaming and where things go.
No fair calculator. So that was the play, and I think you had a good time. So next time when you come around, it will be written down. Wow, 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 wow.